Salio, Mondo here, and welcome to Musing with Mondo. That weekly segment where I'll be talking about, well, anything really. Today's subject, you're going to have to come closer for this one. Closer. Woo! Horror! With the release of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I thought I'd talk about horror. And basically, not Five Nights at Freddy's itself, but why we like horror. What is so compelling that we play horror games, we go and watch horror movies, we read scary books. Basically, it's all part of in your head, part of the unknown. Five Nights at Freddy's, Scott, I think his name is, he works on that primal fear of something jumping out and getting you, the jump scares. Brilliant, but he works since the first one where it was just they jump out and screamed at you, to the third one where Springtrap just walks forwards. He has worked on that primal fear of something coming to get you. Then you take your movies, for instance. Let's have a think of some ones I've seen recently. The remake of Evil Dead, The Quiet Ones, Oculus. They all work on that primal fear that we all fear something. Everyone has a phobia. You may not think you have a phobia, but you do. There's something deep down in you that terrifies you. Me, I'm aerophobic. I'm scared of heights, as well as fear of flying. Well, technically not flying, it's the sudden stop at the bottom that scares me. Then you got people that are, automatophobic, which is fear of mannequins or human-like figures. That's where Five Nights at Freddy's comes in. Some people fear those items, and when they come for them, the heart races, you begin to sweat. You got the more common ones, which is arachnophobia, fear of spiders. But all a phobia is something that you shouldn't be afraid of. And phobia is a fear of something irrational, like fear of mannequins. There's no reason to be afraid of them. They don't come to life like Five Nights at Freddy's in real life. But part of you, because it's an irrational fear, that's why it happens. It's all based on what we learn from our ancestors, really. DNA passed down like many years ago, many millions of years ago. One of your ancestors was killed by a spider. So he thought, right, all spiders are bad. And he thought that, and he lived by that all spiders are bad and would not go near a spider. So, as many years go on, each new generation learns that spider is bad. And it keeps going until it gets to you, where it's built in your DNA. You have no reason to be scared of spiders, but it's in your DNA. I choose spiders because it's the more common one, because I would assume that millions of years ago spiders were huge and scary. I've lived in many countries where spiders are that big, but I'm not scared of them. I won't go near them, but I'm not scared of them. I won't annoy them. No, heights is mine. I cannot go up higher than 4 floors on a building or I start having a panic attack. Aeroplanes, you never want to see me on an aeroplane. That's probably the worst idea in the world. I've actually, the arms. I've actually grabbed an arm so hard that I've actually bent the metal that holds the thing on. That's how afraid of them I am. I am. Sorry, my English is bad this morning. I just don't know why, because I used to fly 18-hour flights, and then suddenly one day, boom, I'm scared. It just happened. We cannot explain it. So, it's a short one today. I thought I'd bring up horror because of the Five Nights at Freddy's release. I may be playing some more on my channel, and I'll be playing some obscure as well. Again, hopefully you've enjoyed the video, a bit of nonsense talking. I only chose this because I didn't really have a topic to choose from. So if you've got a topic for the next week's Musing with Mondo, please leave a comment. And also leave what you are afraid of. And I'm just interested what everyone's afraid of, because there is no reason to be afraid of these things. Well, heights, maybe. Yeah, okay. Some of them are irrational. I want to know what your fear is. Leave a comment in the bottom, like the video, subscribe, and remember, be good. And if you can't be good, don't get caught. Bye.